What's up all my fellow guitarists, worship musicians, whatever you may be. Today we're gonna be going over how I get ready for a church gig or church weekend, whatever you wanna call it. Let's dive in. If you've ever played in a church, then I'm sure you recognize this beautiful green screen here. It's Planning Center. All right, so that's where it starts for me. I'm gonna see what songs we're playing. I've never played at this church before. It's from a referral from a friend of a friend. Should be good. All right, we got Goodness of God, Surrounded, This Is How I Fight My Battles, Fresh Wind, and Waymaker. Cool. Well, I'm familiar with like 3 of them, but I think I've only like played 1. So I'm gonna start there, give myself a confidence boost, and I'm just gonna pull out my guitar and, you know, see just that I have the parts down. Waymaker in the key of B, they don't have any ISOs, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, sometimes that's nice, right? Key of B, oh, it's low. It just came in the background there. I'm just gonna kind of play over it, get the chords, because in the beginning I usually just kind of play like ethereal woo things. Well, that one sounds good. Let's check out this Goodness of God arrangement. So that's nice. Big chord. So they're doing hits. Okay, so it seems like there's nothing new in this Hillsong song that I haven't played in another Hillsong song before. So the first part is like, it's all dotted 8, and it's some sort of like, then the chorus part is, and there's like a really cool, pretty like, so I think the parts for this song basically seem like it's gonna be like a the big chorus, which seems like this typical triad-y, you know. Over and over and over again. Then it looks like there's like a cool like outro part like. Cool, so I'm gonna tighten it up. Now we're gonna hit the pedals. I'm running an RJM system on my pedal board. Goodness of God is in 68. So I think because I'm maxed out here, I'm honestly gonna pick a song that's at 68 that makes sense for it. And I think Beautiful Name, correct me if I'm wrong, is at 68. And that basically has all the sounds I want for it anyway. Yep, perfect. Alright, so that knocks out that one. Basically all I have for this is a dotted 8th delay. I have a light drive, I have an even bigger reverb, I have like a really big drive sound, and then I also have like a super washed out spacey reverb if I wanted to make pad sounds or things like that. So that's perfect. Surrounded is 71, and I basically need the same sounds. I just need a delay that's gonna be, you know, a little bit faster here. So let's just see if we can find something at 71. All right, cool. So There's No Other Name is basically at 70. It's at 70. I'm gonna put it up to 71. I never play that song anyway. So we're gonna put that one in here. We're gonna slot it here. There's a drive sound. There's a clean sound. And what's light? Perfect. Yep, that's what I need. Exactly what I wanted. So the next song is Fresh Wind, which I'm probably gonna have to make, and then Waymaker. And Waymaker is also at 68, and I use the same sounds as What a Beautiful Name, so we're gonna leave that one slotted in 4. So yeah, not too bad this week. We're just gonna make 1 song. So let's do this real quick here. I'm gonna make it. So here I'm on the song tab. I'm just gonna add it in, Fresh Wind. All right, and here's the tempo. 63. I think it's faster than that for the dotted 8th they had going, so I'm gonna double it. I'm gonna say it's 126. All right, and then I think I'm already maxed out on my presets here, so I'm gonna just see if there's a song that like I don't play anymore. Let's see here. When you walk in an Easter opener, well, Easter opener, there we go. Don't need to do that. It was the Easter opener, so perfect. So the first thing we have is that verse sound, which is a clean guitar, right here, I'm gonna page up, and so I want my deep 6 on, I don't want any drives, I want the timeline, and I want the reverb. That's perfect. I'm gonna change the name of this patch just so I know what it is when I need to go load it in for the song. I want a spacious reverb, but I want a bright reverb. So I'm gonna do 0 is my lightest, and 1 might be a little too light. So let's go 3 because that's my bright, but not overbearing reverb. It's a plate. I call it shimmer. It does not shimmer. The timeline is 107, so we'll just have to remember that. We'll probably do exactly that. We're gonna do the same settings here. We'll go to a 3 for this one, and with a little bit of drive, we'll just call it chorus 2, because that's what it is. Chorus 2, and change that to fresh wind. Perfect. And then right here, drop is now going to be our bridge sound on fresh wind, which I'm gonna kick on the Moonshine because I just want a little more punch, right? I'm gonna do the Moonshine. I'm gonna do a really big reverb. I'm gonna do a cloud reverb. I know that's in position 6 on my MIDI. I got the Moonshine. I got this. I need to turn the timeline on. Sick. And then, you know what? Just for funsies, let's do a big lead. Big lead. We're gonna stack the overdrives just for a little more push. I don't know if I'll use it, but why not? And we'll also have that on the big reverb. We're gonna add the full drive in, and that'll do it. Now we'll go over to the songs tab, and we just need to find these presets and put them in. Verse, chorus, bridge, and big lead. Then I'm gonna go back to my set list here, and we'll add in fresh wind. All right, so we got it built. Now I'm just gonna load it into my pedal board. So now we've got all the sounds loaded in. We're just gonna go ahead and play through the songs one more time just to solidify it and just making sure it's all sounding good. I feel pretty good about the songs, or at least about as good as I can be. I like to leave a little room for the spirit. AKA, I like to leave room for the arrangements changing on the day of, because they usually do. Good thing about this church I'm playing at is they have a click track, so I was actually able to align everything with the tempos ahead of time, which is super helpful. So yeah, I think that's a really good way to go about approaching a worship gig. I like to start by learning the parts solo, not worrying about the effects, because sometimes it gets muddied up and you can't actually hear what you're playing. And then I hit the pedal board, I dial in all the effects, and then I put it together at the end. Kind of like a dress rehearsal, if you will. All right, I wish you all luck. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.